Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here. So, we'll start off with, if you're new here, we'll start off with the general reading and then we get into the love reading where we talk about what each sign is feeling for you. So, we start with Aries, see what the Aries is feeling, go through every sign until we reach Pisces. So, you guys are going through it, okay? Especially entering October as our first card. There is some type of heartbreak, guys, and this energy of pain or sorrow, it's like stifling your ability to create and move forward. Bringing this energy of procrastination or not believing in yourself or feeling like you're not moving forward and therefore, or you can't move forward. Even though you have these great ideas, you're like, oh, now's not the right time. It's like you keep telling yourself, now's not the right time for this, I'll do it later. Now's the perfect time. Look what we have, the King of Wands. You are way more capable, way more inspiring, way more of a leader than you let yourself believe. It's like you're blind to that. And a lot of this procrastination has to do with, I don't want to make the wrong choice, I want it to be perfect, or now's not the right time, I don't have everything in order. Don't worry about everything being in order, just take the steps, because it might not ever be in order the way you want it to be to start something, okay? I see by the end of the month, you are coming up on top. You're going to be feeling a lot better by the end of the month than you guys are feeling now. I am seeing that. A lot of heads are getting chopped off this month. Death of the deceitful, or have been chopped off. A lot of shady people have been revealed. Telling yourself, I'm cutting them off, right? And no longer are you going to play the role of the puppet. You guys this month are facing truths, and we had truth come up twice. I'll show you. You're facing a lot of harsh truths, and maybe those, where is it? I had the 7. Okay, I can't find it now. But maybe some of these truths are quite harsh because we had the 7 of Cups come up as your environment, because you're still a little undecided about people. Do I really want to let them in? Do I not? They've maybe revealed themselves, but what is it that I want? What do I want to do? And that can be a scary truth to face, to feel unsure of what you want, who you want, what you want to do next. But in facing these truths, the reason you come up on top is because you're able to face them this month, and we have fulfillment. The truth will literally set you free, because then we have truth be told, serendipity. If you can face the facts, Gemini, and let go, face the facts, see things for what they truly are, and stay in your power, because you can go back and forth all day with someone about who was right, who was wrong, trying to look at both views and overanalyze everything. But this and that are true is saying someone's gonna have their perspective and you're gonna have yours, and at the end of the day, all your guides are like, it's not about that, it's not about going back and forth, it's about reclaiming your power. And that reclaiming of power is going to, once you reclaim your power this month, you know what's going to happen? Suddenly, your wit is back, your charm is feeling more prominent. This feels Gemini to me. Fox spirit, clever, smart, on top of things. You guys are very quick. You're quick-witted. You have good instincts. Sure, maybe you try and do too many things at once or don't know what to start. But the thing is, you have to, once you start, Gemini, once you get back on your throne, basically, I see you doing this at the end of the month, then all you have to do is watch and wait. Just watch and wait. Nothing, at least you started, right? We want to get you out of this energy. the sooner the better. The good thing is you're getting a preview, and now you can start making these changes. Whatever you have been procrastinating on, or not believing you can do, or not focusing on, especially when it comes to your everyday routine, those little nitty-gritty things, even health, taking care of yourself. Fire, right? To be this King of Wands, this person, when I think of fire, I think actively doing stuff, physically being active. All these things will get you back into your own. And with the Knight of Cups in reverse as your advice, sulking isn't going to do anything. It's easier said than done, I know. You're like, well, I'm kind of not feeling great. Like, I know, but your guides are saying take action. Take action. It's going to help, and you're going to be feeling a lot better by the end of the month. So get a head start on this so you can avoid all the indecision. I know you can't control your mind or your heart, but just your body has to do something. You don't always want to physically follow what you're emotionally feeling. It's very contradictory, but it's like, to get yourself out of a certain state, sometimes you have to not listen to your own self, which is really weird. If we always listen to our mind, we would just be like, yeah, I'm not going to move ever because my mind doesn't want to move. It's telling me just stay stuck, and we don't want you to stay stagnant. And I see, again, you're going to come out of this. We had serendipity come up in your future position. You guys will be good. Saturn, okay? Funnily enough, Scorpio season lies in your 6th house, your house of these daily things, these daily routine schedules, to-do lists. 6th house is all about work, but not like your reputation. It's like the organizational stuff, the nitty-gritty stuff, the daily stuff, doing things a little at a time, but doing them, because it really adds up when you do a little at a time. And I think Saturn is like right here being like, yep, it's Scorpio season. It's time for you to reevaluate how you do things. And if you put work towards it, guess what? It's going to lead to what you were looking for this whole time. You're looking for speed, King of Wands. And you can make things happen as the King of Wands, but just know, with all that inspiration, passion, and fire, and you're probably amazing at doing things, yet you hold yourself back. You're probably better at other people than doing some things, but you won't do it. So it's that idea of just getting it started, and not holding. Don't let your feelings get in your bag, is what I'm basically saying this month. Abundance. So manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. Again, I see you stepping into this vibration closer to the end of the month. But like the first 3 quarters, it looks like there's almost a bit of a stalemate. This is a month of you learning how to liberate yourself, guys. You just have to really look. You just have to look at the truths. We do have a new romantic cycle begin. So again, this is why I feel like the truth is essentially setting you free, and it's going to create a new cycle for you. So that looks to be about it. Let's get into your love reading. Okay, so I'll be working with my tarot deck as always, and this Island Time Wellness Love Oracle deck. So let me make sure I've got all my cards. So if you are dealing with Aries placements, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Aries is very, very slow. I feel like they do have something to offer you, but it's not really sweeping you off your feet. They're very slow moving. They're not really rushing towards you. You may feel like they're coming towards you too slow. Page of Cups on the bottom, so I do feel like there's feelings here, but it's like I'm hearing like I need more than just this. Let's see what's going on. For some of you, maybe this is a newer connection. Aries placements. This is taking forever, and they're kind of taking forever, so I'm just going to pick a card. Soulmates. So there is feelings here, guys. If you're in a connection, maybe things are just at a more of a lull, but I do see deep feelings here, deep emotion here. We do have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups, so there's definitely feelings. Where did it go? There's definitely feelings here, but they may be very slow to come forward towards you and not fully expressing it. If you are dealing with Taurus placements, Ace of Wands, so there's a lot of passionate feelings here, emotion, a lot of attraction and passion actually. Knight of Pentacles, someone in this connection that was very like still very independent is what I'm seeing. Let's see what comes up. Taurus placements, healing heart. You guys may have freed yourself from this connection, okay, and are working on healing yourself right now and had been through some pain in this connection. And I feel like the Taurus may have some walls up too, but it's like they're feeling very, very passionate about you. You really sparked something in them this month. But I do feel like people don't want to put their walls down. Both of you guys. Six of Swords. This is Gemini placements, sorry. So I feel like they're moving on. It's hard, but they feel like they need to clear their mind. I do feel like they miss you guys. Oh. Wow, look, we have the Six of Swords and the Boat. So I feel like this person is moving on. They're finding closure, and I feel like you guys were really, really giving in this connection. Like you were the one who always gave more. That's where that Six of Pentacles is coming, because we have love bombing, one-sided relationships, self-absorbed. So I feel like the Gemini you were dealing with was very, very, it's all about me all the time. Cancer placements, if you're dealing with Cancer placements. The Star. The Cancer has hope for this connection. This may be more of a friendship or at a friend level right now. I do see this energy of them wanting something a bit more stable this month, or at least some type of consistency with you, like seeing you more. They may be very focused on their work right now too. Twin Flames. So they feel like you complement and you balance them really well, and this is like a really deep connection. There's a lot of duality in this connection, but they like it. If you are dealing with Leo placements, the Fool, Seven of Cups. So I do feel like the Leo has feelings here, but they are in this spirit of wanting to be more carefree. I feel like they're looking around at other options right now. We do have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which makes me feel like there's emotions. Let's get some clarification. Ascending. Learning, expansion, new phase. This is interesting. I feel like they're ready to move on from any obstacles you guys had and just keep things lighthearted and fun and fresh, but it almost feels like they're just floating away. They're kind of in la la land right now. They may not always be the most reliable, but it's like I feel like you could count on them for a good time. I feel like they're kind of confused as well. If you're dealing with Leo, Virgo placements, Three of Cups. I feel like right now they see this as either friends with benefits or more of a friendship, or there may just be, if you guys are in a connection, there's more of like a party vibe, celebration vibe, celebratory energy for the month. Let's see what else we get. Girl talk, yeah. They're kind of in single mode right now. And the sword and rose. Yeah, it's like, I feel like you guys are trying to stay in your power and maybe protect yourself from getting hurt. I also feel like they can be distant emotionally sometimes. If you're dealing with Libra placements, you guys either had a tower moment, a falling apart, or are going to have one in October, kind of an intense moment, and it's gonna involve you taking a break, or them taking a break, and kind of not being really emotionally available is what I'm seeing. Seduction. Okay, this may have to do with a third party, like you see them creeping on someone else, or talking to someone else, texting someone else. Someone might look at each other's look through each other's like phones, I don't know. Or this, it's, I'm also getting there's still yeah, so some of you may resonate with that third party message. I'm also getting for some of you, it's like things fell apart, but now they feel really tempted by you, and they're waiting for you to text them. But I feel like it's really, really chaotic, and this connection is kind of crazy right now. If you're dealing with Scorpio placements, King of Pentacles. So I do feel like the Scorpio is more focused on themselves and on their money. They're really, really, really focused on themselves right now. Abundance. We literally had abundance come up. So they're really, really focused on manifesting abundance, manifesting happiness. I don't think they're super emotionally available at the moment. Sagittarius. The Emperor. This feels like another sign who's very, very focused on themselves. We do have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Let's get some clarification. The Chaser and Date. I feel like they're open to the idea. They're open to the idea, and they definitely like keep like an eye on you. But I also feel like this gives me, this horse especially gives me Sagittarius energy. They may be in a really confident time and zone. I feel like maybe you guys have been chasing them, but I see them as being really, really like independent. I see them being open to date though. This could be open to date new people though, or dating in general. There is like not a super solid energy, just because I feel like the Chaser is here. Like it's like you're always going after them. That's really typical Sag energy, to be honest. Capricorn, if you're dealing with Capricorn placements. The Moon, Ace of Pentacles. They think about this connection a lot, and it gets them in their emotions, it gets them in their feelings, and I think they overthink it, but they see potential for commitment here. I'm seeing like sleepless nights, Hammer. They're willing to rebuild this and work on it, but there's almost self-sabotage going on. I feel a lot of self-sabotage, but they want to work on it. If you are dealing with Aquarius placements, Page of Swords. They are stalking you, majorly watching you. Some of you, this may be someone new. You may be getting a text or a message from them. Camera. But it feels like it's mostly them reminiscing. They're really looking back and reminiscing about your memories, or they watch your social media and stalk you a lot. But it's like not being forward. They're not being forward with you. If you are dealing with Pisces placements, Knight of Swords. So they're definitely ready to come forward towards you. And at a speed. They're feeling an urgency they want to come at you with. They may not have, they may come across as a bit blunt though, too blunt for you. And it may be like, yeah, they want to put the past to rest. They want new beginnings with you. With Coffin, it says endings bring new beginnings, transition. They've really transitioned from a certain phase or mindset, and there's a lot of attraction here and a lot of passion and an affection they want. Look, this is, I always call this my Pisces card, because Pisces is all about fantasizing, and I see they've been fantasizing about this. So that was your reading, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to book a more in-depth reading for $6, I have my information down below. Otherwise, that's all. Take care.